Welcome to Talkpoint, your trusted source for verified, balanced, and independent coverage of US and global affairs. Canada's recent immigration policy are creating major headlines to thousands of Indian students face visa rejection in record numbers. Reports from verified international sources including Reuters, CBC News, and The Economic Times confirm that Canada's approval rate of Indian student visas dropped sharply in 2024, with rejection rates reaching as high as 70% in some regions. According to official data from Immigration Affairs and Citizenship Canada, the increase of rejection is part of a wider effort to regulate international student admission. The Canadian government said the change and the aim is control the stuck and temporary resident, improving housing availability and addressing the mistake as student visa programs by fundamental retreats. In August 2024, multiple provinces, including Ontario and British Columbia, experienced the highest rejection rate, with many applications denied due to incomplete documentation or unreliable application letters. Some smaller private colleges were found to be offering admission of students primarily of immigration purpose rather than general education, prompting tiger oversight from federal authorities. Immigration Minister Marc Miller stated that while Canada remains committed to international education, it must ensure integrity in the system and prevent abuse that could undermine legal math students. He added that the government focuses on maintaining high standards of institution and protecting the country's resources amid ongoing house and cost of living challenges. The timing of the visa checkdown continues with strained diplomatic relations between India and Canada. Tensions between our two countries escalated following allegations made by Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau in 2023, which alleged to repeal diplomatic action, although both governments denied that student visas were directly affected by these political disputes. Allies say the climate of mistrust may have contributed to additional security during the application process. India remains the largest source of international students in Canada, accounting for nearly 40% of total foreign enrollment, but with growing uncertainty around approvals, thousands of Indian students are now considering alternative destinations such as the United Kingdom, Australia and Germany, all of which have reported rising interest from applicants who are unable to secure Canada's visas. The rejection have had ripple effect across Canada's education sector. Many community and private colleges are dependent heavily to international enrollment have reported declining admission, while students who were already accepted into programs and struggling to defer or transfer their offers. Education groups in both countries have called cooperation to resolve this issue. The Association of Canadian Community Colleges warned that restraining the student visa and aggressively could harm Canada's reputation as a global education hub. Meanwhile, Indian education consultants have called to clear communication from both governments to help students understand new documentation requirements. In response to those concerns, Canada's Immigration Department have introduced new and trusted instruction framework which allows descriptive affidavit invitees and colleges to process genuine applications more quickly. The program aims to balance quality control with accessibility to qualified international students. As of the 2025, the situation has improved slightly. Rejection rates have fallen of around 55 to 60%, and diplomatic discussions between India and Canada are ongoing. Both countries have expressed interest in revealing confidence in the student visa process and ensuring that genuine students continue to have access to world-class education opportunities. Experts say that while Canada's measures were driven and legality policy goals, the sudden implementation created united leadership for thousands of young people who planned to study abroad. The long-term challenge will be finding to balance between maintaining immigration integrity and preserving the inclusivity that made Canada a top study destination for years. For now, Indian students remain hopeful that smoother visa processing and improved cooperation between the two nations will open doors to Canadian research in the near future. This is Talkpoint, bringing you verified, factual, and independent reporting on the global issues shaping education, policy, and opportunity. Stay informed, stay thoughtful, and subscribe for more balanced analysis on US and international affairs.